Ешь. Ешь. Что, не естся? Да бери, ладно тебе. Давай с другой стороны засуну. Ну, я имею в виду с другой стороны пасти, не переживай. Ну что, не грызется хозяйский палец-то, что ли? Ну, хорошо, значит, бинты и спирт на перевязку тратить не будем. Найдем более достойное применение. Ну, хороший злой пес. Слушай, а давай с Кузьмичом поделимся? Ну, давай. Ну, чисто пальчик ему один отломим, а? Давай, нет? Ну, хоть ноготок. Блин, Джаггер, ну если я ему свой палец дам, он, в отличие от тебя, его сожрет, я...
Так, дамы и господа, давайте еще раз продолжим. Надеюсь, меня уже никто отвлекать не будет. Так, что там у нас было? Мы в новом отделе, были на выезде. Я был где-то в... вот. Бамба клуб, короче, я там был. Кого-то допросил, но ни хрена не понятно кого. Не помню. Надо в улице посмотреть. Поману светофор. Так. Люди. Угу. Джейк Гена, я с ним поговорил. Все, поехали. Где ты, мистер?
This is the 11K. We'll handle the 211. 11K, your 211 is at 410 South Flower Street at Scott's Garage.
Tables are turned now, haven't they, boys?
Hey, look, old man, we're sorry. Just quit shooting.
The hell I will. I'm getting pretty tired of losing my weekly take to you punks.
Ain't gonna last long in a tin shack. God damn it, they went down there.
Find some cover!
This is car 11K. Shots fired at South Flower Street, Scott's Garage. It's code 4 here, but suspect is down. I need an ambulance and coroner. 11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 410 South Flower Street, Scott's Garage. Code 4.
You're making a right at the next intersection. So wait for the next turning and go right. Don't turn here. Straight through the next intersection. Keep on going. need to turn left at the next junction. Attaboy, up there you go right now. Mercy!
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. A 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code.
Рафта перестрелка. Вот оксилайк роботы. Где я, бля? Ой, где? Бля, где сратила? Здорово. Срочно вызов плавно. Что? Команды кидать набрал.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. A 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Two with ketchup and root beer.
What's the situation?
Half a dozen shooters, sir. Cold-blooded sons of bitches. Real professionals.
What do you mean?
Witnesses say they bounced in, aced the guard, and went straight downstairs. Christ knows who they're working for, but whatever's in that vault, they want it bad.
You picked the wrong thing, Bob, my friend.
We've got to clear out the bottom floor. Come on, make a push for the building.
They've blocked the goddamn stairs. Detective, take the elevator.
All right, I'll wait here. Don't give them a chance to regroup.
Wish me luck.
Parties upstairs are dead. That leaves you, pal.
Taking so long.
You and me, you can live to tell the tale. Give it up, chump. I know you're there. That's it. That's all of them.
Ни хрена себе. Это было очень круто, очень интересно.
Car 11K. Shots fired, suspects are down. We're code 4 here, but I need an ambulance at Bank of America. 7th and Olive. Notify coroner and detective headquarters.
Roger on your ambulance, 11K. All units, code 4 on the 211 at Bank of America. Code 4.
Красиво, да?
You know the way. You can drive.
Да, дом семьи Генри. Так, я каға костюмедер. Вундеркин. Снайпер. Чужак. О, да. О, да, вот это костюмчик. Я понял. Бля, жинақ мана костюм ломелеме. Ты заебись.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
It would take a smarter man than me to commit that.
Dur. Торгал лапу, короче. На понюха надеры. Стоп. Это Джейкоб.
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my afters drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I'll get nasty when I'm thirsty. Galloway, homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
Tiffany? The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Probably nothing.
A regular Amelia Earhart per day. The ring looks distinctive.
Тоқта, Амелия Эдхарттен замедлющийся удагдada. Доктор Амелия Эдхарт. Да. Кине эти блики ногами варай. Так. Вот это размер какой.
doesn't appear to be connected.
Мало ли.
Said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal
You
with
said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
Burglar used a pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
Короче, барын
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan! Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
Проблемы в семье.
That's the cop from the newspapers.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
Yesterday, I found an empty bourbon bottle in the laundry hamper.
What about?
I found another empty bottle under the icebox. Two more empty.
Дырақ бұлағына нақырын соқырын болған. Чего сапты? Повезло, братан, я сам поеду.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, the broad keeps the house looking like that, she probably deserved it. Skipper says bring him in. Keep the hacks off the back floor.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you come to your senses.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
Stop. Turn back the other way. Go right, just now. You're making a right at the next intersection.
Хуя себе.
Okay, Phelps, go in hard. Follow my lead. You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal. You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try the gas station.
Нихуя себе.
He'll be back in a moment.
The oldest problem there is what to do about the old lady.
Çok çarptaydı. Demedim bile. Ne oldu? Позаботься о моей жене, Янда. Актор, еще бик куру харавла. Благословит. Надо girip yaptı. Hoppa.
size 11s.
45-й. Бега 41-й надо.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Ох, как Лиза. Так.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
You know where she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
We know she went to the Bomba Club.
The bartender there. He calls me if things are getting out of hand, and I go and I bring her home. He called me last night. I said no. Phone rang a couple more times after that. I ignored it. I'm gonna have to live with that.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
Да, есть записка с угрозами.
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
You're awful hot under the... Okay.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt...
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Alonzo Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my dog in.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
So that's why you never sober up.
Exactly.
Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're going to get.
As the 80th Congress convenes during one of the most crucial periods in the nation's history. Following the Republican landslide of 1946, the GOP now possesses a clear working majority in both branches of Congress. The Capitol awaits the arrival of President Truman to deliver his message. He shakes hands.
Mendez, apartment 16.
What's this?
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in. Take a look around and see what you can find.
Тупым предметом для Д. Гаечным ключом. Все, видимо, на гаечный ключ надо, блин. Опа-на, все.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body. Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break, and Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Okay, stop right there.
Давай, пиздец.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
Get in and drive.
Татура тахартуни кембера жага.
Hit it! Clean this asshole off the road. Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close. Hit him, Cole. Spit him out. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry. Hands behind your head.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand
it. Беда, это главное. Получи 5 рейтинг за одно сюжетное. О, нихуя себе. Подозреваю на том свете. И не важно, чтобы отправить Джекоба в тюрягу.
This pain to cool the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning up for you.
Galloway, Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
They weren't even his prints and he still confessed.
I think his name is Phelps. I read about him in the newspaper.
Are you drunk, mister, or you just cracked? Is someone gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
Не понял. Заебал, не бралась все-таки. Ладно.